What's good, folks? This is my last workout prior to vacation. Leaving for vacation tonight, going to Myrtle Beach for a couple days with the family. Following that, I got a work conference, which I'll be gone for 4 days with. So, over the next 8 days, I am planning on going to the gym maybe once. So this comes at an appropriate time because I've been fairly crispy. Lots of aches and pains, particularly with the lower back, some shooting pains down my right arm. So I think that the accumulation of volume over the past couple weeks is really starting to take its toll. So this is coming at a great time. I'll be able to deload a little bit. I might do one pressing workout while I'm down in Myrtle Beach, but then it'll be a couple days off. When I come back from my vacation / work thing I got going on, I'm going to do a DEADS workout probably next Saturday or Sunday. So very excited about that. I think it's long overdue. Most of my friends who know me know that I very rarely take a deload. Sometimes I'll take a couple days off at most. So I think that this is what's really going to be needed to help me get stronger. So anyways, today we had Sqwatz, MJ and I. I worked up to a warm-up of an over warm-up of 405, which you see right here. So decent speed. However, you'll see that my left knee kind of caves in a little bit there. MJ works up to an over warm-up of 225 pounds, which he handles quite easily. Maybe a slight grind, but I'd say did very well. And then after that, we both did 8 sets of 5. I was working with 275 here. And first set really had a close stance. I moved this my stance out a little bit on the following sets. And of course, as usual, the 5th rep of every set, I went for a little bit longer of a pause, typically 3 or 4 seconds. MJ working with 185, so he went up 10 pounds from his previous session. So he did 8 sets of 5 with 185. Here you see him working with a wider stance. I finally convinced him to work with the narrower stance. So you'll see in his last couple sets that he was working a little bit more narrower. So as we continue to work on his flexibility, I think that's going to be part of it. So after my 8 sets of 5, I did decide to do some fatigue singles, mostly because I got a deload coming up and I wanted to see how my speed was after being fatigued. So I decided that I was going to work up to a single at 405. And, you know, likely that may not have been a good idea. You know, while I did 405 in my warm-up prior to the 8 sets of 5, the 405 as a fatigue single at the end of my workout did not go up. I think it probably could have if I would have attacked it with a little bit more mental, I guess, confidence, but didn't quite work out today. So you'll see that at the end of the video. Overall, a good session. MJ's going to continue on while I'm away. I'm going to write a couple programs for him, mostly just some base building stuff. So if you don't like the video, please let me know. If you do like, comment, and or subscribe. I know this is my first video and some content in a little while, but hopefully I'll try to be a little bit more consistent here in the future. I generally bring my camera in with me on Sqwatz. I think filming my squats is probably one of the best lifts to film because of nature. And here you see, coming up, my 405 failure. I just couldn't get out of the hole here. Probably should have approached this with a little bit more rest. I did 315 and 365 for single men, went right up to 405. Probably yeah. Here I go in the hole, and rolls out the back. Have a nice one, guys.